Hello, I'm Debbie Bell hosking for FinextraTV at the Temenos Community Forum 2025 in Madrid. And I'm joined by Maurya Murphy, Senior Product Director, Corporate Banking, Temenos, and Mohammad Khatib, Director of Information Technology, the Arab Energy Fund. And we're ready for a good discussion, so welcome both of you to the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We're going to be talking corporate lending operations. Moira, if I come to you first, what would you say are the most prominent challenges that financial institutions are undergoing in terms of corporate lending? And what role can technology play here?
Absolutely, a very fundamental question that we're going to address with our client here, the Arab Energy Fund. So I think the biggest driver is the legacy technology that pervades the industry. It's often decades old. It's not a single golden source of data. So in a growth segment, it makes things incredibly hard for banks and organizations to move forwards, to modernize, to digitize, and to get closer to their customers. So I think along with our customers, we're looking at how we can transform this industry so that they can get closer to their customers and take advantage of new technologies such as AI to look for opportunities in the future.
And of course, Mohammed, I see you nodding.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, the Arab Energy Fund has undergone a big initiative of digitalization and modernization of your lending operations.
Yes, correct.
What prompted this? How did you go about it?
So this is actually the main focus of our lending operation. Mostly mega projects funding, most of the time syndicated loans. And throughout the years, like Moira said, this hasn't received enough focus from the software development providers. And therefore we were very enthusiastic when they announced the product. We were one of the early adopters of it. The objective was to actually three things. The first was to further enable our agency work, our ability to assemble this and manage the syndications. The second objective was to design the products in the way that we wish to. And the third objective was the smooth running of the loan throughout the loan life. Some of these loans extend 7 years, 10 years, 15 years. A lot of things happen during the loan. Management of it is extremely important.
It is important, and I can see you both nodding. You know, you understand the importance of what's gone into this task. We've spoken about the objectives. What would you say, Mohammed, have been the benefits both to your organization and, of course, the all-important customer?
Of course. So first of all, the enablement of the agency work, that's one of our objectives. And the new software has actually given us the ability to expand on this side of the business, and we have achieved the other objectives as well in the product design, in the way that the loan has been designed, and also we are now having more comfort in the lifetime of the loan. So, and I think this is extremely important for all banks that are doing project finance, because it's mostly the same case.
And how would you say this has impacted your customers?
So it's impacted the customers in terms of better response, better reporting, customization of the loans. So the customers definitely feel the value. But it also impacts our internal operation, our front office and back office, in terms of how they manage the loans.
So it's almost been a ripple effect, really, of modernization.
Yeah, indeed. And I think this has been long waited for, because in the banking systems, most of the focus goes to retail, digital banking, you know. This area has rarely received the attention it needs, which is why we're so enthusiastic about the product, actually, and the project that we've done with Temenos.
And picking up on Mohammed's enthusiasm and the Arab Energy Fund, what can other banks learn from the experience we've just heard about?
Yeah, this has just been such a pleasure, this project, and to see the business outcomes from a bank perspective and from a customer perspective that have been achieved. Your team says this is a solution that speaks our language, but it's the language of the ultimate customer and the bank staff. So I think if there are any lessons to be learned from this one, it is take the business problems very seriously up front and look at what that holistic solution to the customer, to the bank, as long as a correct PMO, as well as partnership. So I think if you look at it from the outcomes, then the transformation that's been achieved in the Arab Energy Fund is a shining example of how to get there.
Wow, lovely, thank you. It's been interesting to hear about the process and the transition. Yes. So thank you both, Mohammed and Moira. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Moira.
Thank you.
Thank you.